you ever worry that your power wasn't enough?
Every single day, the world needs you to become something more.
It's actually kind of cool fighting monsters. It's just, I'm not very good at it. Come on, seriously?
Oh my god.
Not good.
Christopher, what do you admire most about Ken?
I admire his ability to just dive right in. He's not afraid, he just goes for it, you know? And he's gonna complain throughout the way. We all kind of have our hiccups as we learn, but I just love to watch him just, you know, follow through with what he commits to.
Gedde, you ready to answer a question?
Yes.
Okay.
Would you please ask it the same way you asked him?
Hell yeah. Being Ultraman requires a sense of balance. How do you strike balance in your life?
Well, I take baths.
Okay. Are you a bath bomb guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Meditate. I do meditate.
Okay.
So that's good.
Yeah.
I read a lot more. I eat.
I hope so. In order to survive.
I'm more inquisitive now. Ooh. That's interesting.
Okay.
As I get older, I want to know. I want to know more about you and you than me as I get older.
Wow.
So that.
Do you want to switch roles then? Do you want to sit?
Yeah,
You can do this.
I'd love to do my hair the way you do.
You can do it. I know you can.
Oh my
That's so
God. No, I
interesting.
can't. I
Yeah,
can't.
because
Really?
no, because that's what keeps you young. Because everybody thinks as you get old you know everything, and that's such complete and
Yeah.
utter BS.
Yeah.
Is that when you are continually curious and inquisitive, it keeps you young and it keeps you engaged.
I am.
Yeah.
Yes. So there. Thank you.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is my articulate professor.
No.
No, serious. No,
No, what are you saying?
No, go on.
We've known,
Yeah.
well, we've known each other for so long, so you know. And
So
Chris
it was very hard to take the role of a couple then, I'm sure, who already have kids.
I never even thought about that either.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Ken, she thinks you are her mother.
I saw a very familiar plush in Ultraman. What other Easter eggs and homages were you excited to get in there?
Well, I had to fit Ollie in there. Ollie's the series I made a couple years ago, and I really want people to see it. But what you
Also on
might,
Netflix.
Also on Netflix. But what you might not know is we actually were able to get Jonathan Groff to come back. So when you hear the voice in it, it's Jay Groff. It's
Amazing.
him
It's
doing
actually
it.
Ollie.
So that's actually Ollie. And we
Okay.
even reprised the theme that Scott Stafford wrote, our composer on both projects. So
Amazing. Kaiju, not always known for being cute and cuddly. What is the discussion like about having it being super appealing, but also noticeably a monster?
Well, you do have Pigmon. I think Pigmon's pretty cute in the Ultraman universe. But it was always like in the tradition of Tokusatsu where it's guys in suits. What would it be like if you had a toddler in a suit? So that was kind of a design philosophy when I first designed the character, and that just carried through. And then let's incorporate as much as we can from real kids, real babies. So my daughter is very present in her design and in her expressions, but also the children of our amazing animators. A lot of them had young kids at the time. Matthew Vig had a 2-year-old at the time, and we'd see her running around in the background, or she'd be 6 sitting in his lap, and that informed the character a lot.
Yeah, and I used to, change my little sister's diapers and helping my mom out. So I know what it's like, to handle and deal with babies.
That is a perfect segue into what is the follow-up discussion like about kaiju bodily, expulsions.
Look, when you have a kid, you have no control over the things that they do. But there's that scene where Emmy's jumping up and down on her poo. That was actually I'm about 5 years older than my brother. And I remember coming into his room when he was a kid, and he was just covered head to toe in poo, just smiling, jumping up and down in it. So, sorry, Brandon, I'm going to embarrass you. That's you in the film, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go down the line. What would your baseball walk-on song be?
Seven Nation Army.
Ooh.
What's Seven Nations?
Oh, White Stripes.
White Stripes,
It's
yeah.
a great drum line. We can't afford that.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Oh, wow.
You better
Ready to play it?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Yeah, I have no idea. It would probably be an Earth, Wind, and Fire song. So
Ooh.
I would say, do you remember the 21st night of September?
Yes.
Because that's right before the playoffs.
Oh,
And I'll probably
ooh.
say, yeah, Grand Slam time.
Literally smartest in the room, no questions asked.
Mine would be the Rolling Stones. It would be.
You get a performance from all of
I know. I was like, I would start a baseball team with you all just so we could have this happen.
We're gonna do this together. Ta-da! Ultraman, the ultimate babysitter.